But suppose I want to sell some products that can create radioactivity. Okay. Then how do you do it? তুমি যখন একটা রেডিওঅ্যাক্টিভিটি প্রোডাক্ট সেল হচ্ছে তোমার সব মনিটরের ভিতরে রেডিওঅ্যাক্টিভিটি প্রোডাক্ট কি থাকে এটা আমি রেডিয়েশন হতেই পারে প্যারালালি অনেক বায়ো ওয়েস্ট যেমন আছে ধরো সিএনসি যেগুলো দাম দিয়ে যেতে পারে লোকজন কিন্তু ইনশিওর করবে যাতে
thought of this entire idea. Next, I'm going to
Live
talk
হচ্ছে
about the use case
সবকে দেখি
হার্ডওয়্যার রিকোয়ারমেন্ট এগুলো লাগবে না
live.
লাইভ হচ্ছে
স্লাইডস এর আন্তরিক ভাষা তুলে দাও নো নিড টু মেনশন ইওর এরিয়া
কিসের লাইভ আছে?
ইউটিউবে লাইভ
টিচার
Facebook
সব দিয়ে দাও আর তো এগুলো কিছু লাগবে না হ্যাঁ ফাংশনাল প্রজেক্ট থেকে লাগবে
কি চ্যানেল টু চ্যানেলে
শুভ্র
So what is the contribution in your project?
The main contribution is most of the content diagram, most of the content, and the PPT
কতজন দেখছে ওটা?
and there is one more
না কই
diagram.
একা
So you have done
আরে পরে ভিউ
all the front end works.
Most of the content. Okay. Use case diagram is a behavioral diagram that is defined by the chemical, which is actually used to represent the functional requirements of our website. Next, there are if any user is visiting our website, there are two types of users. First, the visitor, and then the registered user. A registered user can be a seller or a buyer or the collection team. Next, we have the visitor. The visitor can view many things, many pages in our website, such as the recycled items. He or she can view the recycled items. He can view the people's items. He can also register or log in our website. Next, there is a seller. A seller can log into he has to log into the website. Then he has to upload the email items. He has to track the status. He can edit or delete the item that he has
Okay, next
posted.
slide.
Next, we have the
Mira,
buyer.
mira.
I have already seen it several times.
Then
Okay,
let's
next. No need to elaborate.
let's move on to the main page. So this is the main page of our website.
কেন একটু
We have
পরে কিন্তু গিয়ে
the
তৈরি হয়
navigation bar at the top of the website.
ভিতরে সাত করেছিল না
হ্যাঁ স্যার
চেঞ্জ করবে সামান দাদা যাচ্ছে নাকি নাম্বার বলে আসছে
We have the navigation bar, which consists of the home, about us, the privacy policies, and the contact us option, with which you can interact with the admin, and then we can log into the website. Then next,
So which technique you have used for server side validation?
তো রিভিউ তো তুলে না
I have used the JavaScript. Then we have a section which explains the viewer how our website works. The first step is to post the
তোমরা
keywords,
দেখতে
and
পাচ্ছ
then you
এখানে
can
কোড
see
চলছে
the
নতুন
of that keyword,
কোড এরা
and
করছে
then
পাশে
that can be
ক্লাস হচ্ছে
recycled and that product will be moved on to the next buyer. Next, we have this part explains the mission and the vision of our website so that viewer can get influence of what we want to do and what is our goal. And this is the continuation of the homepage and this is the footer. Next, this is the admin dashboard. Using this dashboard, the admin can manage all the functionalities of the website. What he can view, what the buyer is doing, what the seller is doing, what each of the courier services are doing, and he can also approve the items that we are posting as a seller, and what a buyer is buying, and what tasks are assigned to the input. Then after that, this is the also view the order details or order history. You can also track the delivery status and also submit feedback about the things that we have put. Next is the company dashboard. This is the main dashboard within which the items are repaired and refurbished. We have to
Okay, go to your next slide. Move on to your next slide.
This is the equipment dashboard and this is the seller dashboard.
Move it fast. So you have যতগুলো স্ন্যাপ পেজ ছিল প্রত্যেকটা স্ন্যাপশট দিয়েছো ওকে ক্যারি সো আই হ্যাভ ফিনিশড অল দ্য স্ন্যাপশটস আর তুমি স্ন্যাপশটগুলো সব তুমিই বলবে তাই তো
না ড্যাশবোর্ড পার্টটা আমি করব আর হোম পেজটা আমি করব
ওকে সো হ্যাভ ইউ ফিনিশড ইট টিল নাও
ইয়েস স্যার আই ফিনিশড
ওকে দেন নেক্সট বুঝে গেছে তো তোমার মোটামুটি প্রিপারেশন রয়েছে
A very good evening, sir. So I'm going to discuss about the introduction part, and here we can see that on the bottom left side of my presentation that there is a graph named that US protein India, which basically denotes the event to US protein India. So it seems that from year 2017 to 2025, the US has been increased by about 8.6 metric tons to 18.5 metric tons. So this emerges the need for efficient e-waste management and their collection and redistribution also. So we are basically not focused only on the disposal of the e-waste, but rather we are considering the e-waste collection as well as the proper management and also reselling them through our website. So basically, our project allows to request e-waste pickup from any location, especially the seller. So the seller can post their e-waste accordingly to our website, and the admin will verify the e-waste items from the seller and then post it on the website so that the company who are interested can buy it.
The motive of choosing this website.
Sir, the main motive is that nowadays e-waste are getting more and more developed. So landfills are there and also harmful chemicals seep into the land. So instead of disposing them in the free lands or like here and there, so we can gather the e-waste and redistribute them. So mainly purpose is that e-waste will get lower, e-waste will get decreasing day by day. So this is the main motive behind it. Yes, it will be refurbished and recycled also. So
The next slide. So what's the contribution?
sir, mainly I have done 80% documentation, including the objective introduction, the functional flowchart, the methodology, and the results page, that is the pasting of the screenshots and source code, and also the future code, and also the bibliography part. And also I have done the front end part. I have basically designed 2 pages of front end, like the contact page, the contact us page, and basically the buy now and add to cart page, and also the back end also I have done. So sir, my
No
next
need to mention the SDS models. Like already told.
okay, sir.
Tell me to is that something or slide?
Sir, the spider model, although spider model is a very useful model, but it has many disadvantages, like it can take more time. So there is a time delay in spider model due to the iterative sessions due to the iteration of each phases. That is the first point, and the next one is it can be more costly to
Then
implement.
why not use automobile instead
Sir,
of
because-
spelling? Advantage if it is costly and time consuming.
Sir, because spider model is mainly used for complex projects, and I think that this project needs to be implemented using spider model only. Because waterfall model, because in classical waterfall model, each phase is designed, and then after that, next phase is designed. If there is no backtracking of going back to the next previous phases. So in spider model, we can handle this disadvantage of the classical waterfall model.
Have you done feasibility study for it?
Yes, sir.
Which kind of feasibility studies you have done?
Sir, basically I have done the regional feasibility study, the operational feasibility study, the feasibility, and also I have done geographical feasibility study, regional feasibility study.
It is a US system.
Yes, sir.
So what is the part of region here? Region means hormone. হিন্দু ধর্ম মুসলিম ধর্ম সে অনুসারে কোনো তার সাথে ওয়েস্টের কি সম্পর্ক?
I have not done that. No, regional.
রিজনাল বলে কোনো ফেসিলিটি স্টাডি নেই, রিজিয়নাল।
So sir, this is the advantage.
Okay, move to the next slide.
So sir, this is the
So you have 4 members in your group. You have done about 80% of the documentation and also the front-end part of it, along with your back-end part. She has done all the front-end parts and PPTs. Then what is the functionality of other 2 members?
So they are mainly concerned with the back-end part, and also the front-end part, like 2 pages they have done, and documentation also little bit they have done.
Only 20% there of your documentation. So both of them have done only 20% of the documentation.
Yes sir, maybe I was concerned with the documentation and at most 2 pages only of my back-end and front-end part.
I did not ask you. আমি যেটা কোশ্চেন করলাম যে তুমি যদি 80% ডকুমেন্টেশন করে থাকো তাহলে 20% ডকুমেন্টেশন করে আসো, তাহলে বাকি দুটোর মধ্যে আপনি 20% ডকুমেন্টেশন করেছো। তাহলে এটা তো মাটি হলো। প্যারালালি তুমি ব্যাক এন্ড করেছো বলছো পুরোটা,
না না, only 2 pages.
দুটোতে ব্যাক এন্ড করেছো, ব্যাক এন্ড ফ্রন্ট এন্ড ডিজাইন করেছো।
No, I have done the front-end and back-end also.
You have created all the tables and rest of the queries.
No, and so you have done that.
Then we have designed the backend. We will not design any backend. We have designed the only front end only.
আমি ফ্রন্টেটা দেখেছি, এরা যখন পুরো ব্যাকএন্ডটা করেছে, হ্যাঁ ডকুমেন্টেশনটা পুরোটাই ও দেখেছে। আমরা যেহেতু বলতে পারবো না সেটা, তাই জন্য আমরা
আমরা আমাদের যদি পুরো ডকুমেন্টেশন করে থাকে ওই বলুন, আমরা ব্যাকএন্ড করে থাকে তারা বলে দেন। তুমি ফ্রন্ট এন্ড করে বলো, সেটা তো কোনো খারাপ কিছু না। এটা দুজন মিলে ব্যাকএন্ডটা একটু বেশি হয়ে যায়। তুমি তো এটা বলতে পারো যে ডকুমেন্টেশন কিছুটা পার্ট এর মধ্যে তুমি শেয়ার করো, ঠিক আছে? ওরকম 80% 90% মেনশন করো, ইট ইজ আ গাইড, ঠিক আছে? তো যেটা করবে তুমি বলবে ইউ হ্যাভ ডান মেজর পার্ট অফ দ্য ডকুমেন্টেশন and the rest of the part have designed by both of them along with back-end design. Okay?
So this is basically the functional flowchart of our website events.hub. So here events.hub has been we have two kind of users here. One is the admin and one is the normal user. So the admin has been assigned the task of recycle waste items management, also the e-waste management,
Okay,
the
next
users
slide.
management.
তুমি আর কি বলবে?
Yeah,
Go to your model.
sir, this is our year diagram for the
What is
website.
descriptive attribute?
A descriptive attribute basically refers to an attribute which is of the descriptive type like address.
How many type of normalization form are there?
So there are basically 4 types of normalization. They are first normal form, second normal form, third normal form, and ECNS. There can be many more also, but we have studied in ECNS only in 6 semesters. So I won't take that much.
What is relational calculus?
Relational calculus is a non-procedural.
Have you created any kind of data dictionary in your project?
Yes, sir.
What is data dictionary?
Sir, a data dictionary basically refers to the tables that we have used in our project.
Data dictionary is a collection of metadata.
Metadata, data about data.
Okay, next. Anything else you have done?
Yes.